new cameraman.
We have a new cameraman, Rodrigo Rasti.
We've got the same old three boring faces, as always.
We didn't change
And,
that.
here's the
very much,
subject.
by the way.
Here's the subject.
Yeah.
We have a new subject.
We have a new
Barcelona
subject.
in crisis.
Barcelona in crisis. Barcelona have to come back 2-0
Melancholia.
down.
Melancholia, you say?
Melancholia.
Melancholia, yeah.
They're melancholics.
Yeah.
They're melancholics.
Yeah.
Will Barcelona come back against Milan? They're 2-0 down at the Camp Nou.
It's hard
Can they
to.
do
It's hard to see it.
Yes.
It's hard to see it because this team, collectively and individual, if you go through the players, they're really low.
Yeah,
they're
they're
really
not
low.
doing well. We've never seen them like that. It's a long, long time.
I think
3 defeats in 4 games after the Clásico here.
That's a good point. When do you have this sensation?
2008.
The last year of Fran Rijkaard
2008.
at Barcelona.
When they were third in the league.
Interesting
Behind
that Iniesta should say this week, before they were beaten here at Santiago Bernabéu against Real Madrid, Iniesta said, I lived the last weeks of 2008, it's not the same. He's right, it's not the same. But the impact could be similar. It's not the same because that was about internal division, it was about problems. There isn't internal division now, but there are different types of problems.
No, but the confidence is the same sensation. They don't trust in their game.
they don't know what to do, apparently.
They don't trust they can move the ball so fast as they have done 1 month ago.
And we have to say, they don't have a manager. I think this is the biggest problem. They can't hide anymore. They don't have a manager.
And I think it's not just that they can't hide anymore. I think that as journalists, sad though it is, I think we can't hide from the subject anymore.
No, exactly.
It felt like a taboo subject. And why did it feel taboo? Because it felt wrong to analyse Barcelona in the context of a missing manager. Because it almost felt like you were.
We're not doing them a favour.
On a human level, it feels grubby to talk about the absence of Tito Bernabéu. But in footballing terms, it's a reality.
Yeah, no, they are lost. Because I've never seen Barcelona going like walking on the pitch. Okay, today they were against Real Madrid, they were keeping the ball. But
it's difficult to know about today, isn't it? Because I think they were satisfied with that, and Madrid was satisfied with that.
Yeah, but
and they are doing the same things they have done against when Fran Rijkaard was here. I mean, they pass the ball, but in horizontal, not vertical.
Yeah, there's no verticality. There's
no dips.
Yeah, like. The 2 important games, okay, this one, but the 2 important games against Real Madrid and Milan, Messi didn't shoot 1 single time on target.
Yeah.
Come on, it's impossible.
Well, and I think this is the important point as well, is we're talking about a different Barcelona, because, for example, Barcelona lose games, right, that's normal, it's football. We sometimes forget this. Losing football matches is normal even for the best teams.
Yeah.
And this isn't the same, though, as Chelsea last year. Last year against Chelsea, Barcelona were fundamentally unlucky.
Yeah.
Now, all right, you can pick up on 1 or 2 failings.
Yeah.
You can pick up on 1 or 2 failings, but they were fundamentally unlucky. The big key for me about these last 3 defeats in 4 games is that Barcelona have not deserved to win any of
They have not
these games.
created.
And I genuinely think, with the exception of Stamford Bridge in 2009, that since Pep Guardiola took over Barcelona and then Tito did, I had never seen Barcelona lose a game that they deserved to lose. Never. You could always make a case for it. All right, you could argue the other team was good as well, but you could always make a case. Now you can't. You can't make a case anymore.
Rora said, small details cost us the game against Real Madrid.
That's another problem.
If he
doesn't, I hope, for Barcelona's sake, that this is only what he says to the press.
Yeah,
obviously.
Because if he doesn't realize that there is a problem,
But they know.
Gerard Piqué has said in the mix zone, there is a tendency.
Yeah.
We feel that we're in a bad cycle, and we have to change it. We have to change the momentum. But the coach doesn't see it.
Piqué
he doesn't recognize it.
What he has to say?
Piqué has been very
you
interesting.
can say it.
Piqué has been very interesting after the last 2 defeats, because both times he's come out and said, we're making mistakes, it's not good enough, we have to sort it out. And I get the impression that we're hearing the voice of a man who's seeing things that he doesn't like, who knows that they're not being dealt with, but doesn't necessarily know how to, and is frustrated with what he sees as the bottom line, which is the reality is this Barcelona team at the moment is not very good.
No, and this is a good way to finish.
Well, no, we have to prediction.
A prediction.
No.
So
Milan.
will
I say Milan.
Barcelona go through?
No.
1-1.
So
Barcelona are going out. I think Barcelona will win 2-1 and go out.
Yeah. So the 3 of us agree. Is melancholia. Bye bye.